I am a server at a fondue restaurant called The Melting Pot here in Edmonton. At the end of each night, all of the used wine glasses need to be polished and all of the tables need to be bussed and cleaned. I have a coworker named Oliver who, as a sommelier, is much better at cleaning wine glasses than I am. Equally, since he's a smaller guy, he can't carry as many dishes on the tray as I can. At the end of the night, our manager says we need to clean an equal amount of wine glasses and bus an equal amount of tables. I've often wondered if this equal distribution is the most efficient allocation of tasks. To determine this, we need to discuss the concept of comparative advantage, which is simply defined as the ability to complete a task with a lower opportunity cost. To find comparative advantage, you need to follow 3 easy steps which will help you find your opportunity cost and the opportunity cost of others. By seeing who has the lower opportunity cost, you can find out who has the advantage. So, the first step is to figure out how long each task takes you and how long it takes your partner. For me, I can clean 10 wine glasses in 30 minutes and I can bus 10 tables in 30 minutes. Oliver told me that he thinks he can clean 10 wine glasses in 5 minutes, that he thinks that it takes him about 55 minutes to clean 10 tables. When you're dealing with comparative advantage, it is really helpful to make a table. That's what's been really helping me out here, so I suggest you do the same. Address your attention to the total times here and realize that it's going to be 60 minutes for both of us to clean 10 tables and 10 wine glasses. If our manager were to see this, he would probably feel quite reassured with how he's divided the tasks, because if it's going to take us an hour either way, what difference does it really make how the tasks are divided? When we look at comparative advantage, we'll actually be able to prove this wrong, and I'll show you this at the end of the video. Step 2 is to determine the opportunity cost of each of the tasks for both people. Opportunity cost is an alternative that must be given up to complete an activity. We already learned about this in Chapter 1. To measure opportunity cost in this example, we need to see how many wine glasses I could have cleaned in the time that I cleared my tables, and vice versa. We also need to determine this for Oliver. We measure opportunity cost by dividing the amount of time it takes to complete an activity by the hours it takes to complete its alternative. Step 3 is going to be to compare opportunity costs and find out who has the lower one. So here we can see that my opportunity cost is lower for clearing tables, but it's greater for cleaning wine glasses. It's the opposite for my friend Oliver. So I have a comparative advantage in cleaning tables, and he has a comparative advantage in cleaning wine glasses. When you're looking at comparative advantage, whoever has the comparative advantage should do the task. If we allocate tasks to those who have the comparative advantage, we can see a huge difference in efficiency. The way things were done presently, in an hour, Oliver and I would have together cleaned 20 wine glasses and 20 tables. If I just cleaned tables, though, and Oliver just cleaned wine glasses, how much would we get done in an hour? Well, we can see that we would have completed 20 tables and 120 wine glasses. By using comparative advantage, we could polish 100 more wine glasses than we do currently. So, that's comparative advantage for you, and that is how big of a difference it can make to allocate tasks to people who have it. If you want to read up on this topic, check out pages 187 to 189 in your textbook. I really hope this video was helpful for you.